Hello, everyone! Sorry for the little delay. I had to do something while I was setting up. With stream going. Anyways, welcome back to the Ballad of Champions. I am tired. I only got 2 hours of sleep. I deeply apologize. Also, Ice is here, of course.
I'm here too, I guess. I don't know how to do intros.
Also, I actually have my own dice now, so I don't have to use a dice spot anymore. Speaking of which, I did get them Monday. I just forgot to post them. Post some pictures because tired. I'll post them like later. I'll post them, and I did make a video. It is unlisted. I will post it in the Discord for those who want to see
I've
it.
already seen it, and also comments are off for some reason.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I didn't I didn't do that. It must have been YouTube. I don't know. Anyways, do you want to do the little recap?
I was gonna say damn you, Susan, but she's not here anymore.
Do you want to do our little recap now?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
What's up? I'm not doing the normal intro because you already know what's going on here.
Yep.
Where we last left off, these 3 idiots got a little bit confused because they were told, hey, go find this garden for me and I'll pay you and let you keep whatever flowers or whatever you want from there.
Mm-hmm.
So they went there and they found a neat little river that made them see illusions. Tabby just became horrendously lost in the woods. Our favorite little bard right here got trapped in fake fog for 2 hours straight. And Jade went insane.
Yeah, Jade went insane. I helped him. That was very interesting. Poor Jade, man.
They solved my puzzle, and yep, we're.
And Tabby's a little jealous bead right now, so he's not gonna be saying much. Just giving
I'm getting music pulled up for myself.
Giving Jade and my son a little side eye a little bit. Being very, very closed off body posture because last time Jade and I were able to just bond for a little bit with my Sona just doing random voices. And just being.
To be fair, it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Meanwhile, NT is just there poking a stick, just side-eyeing them a little bit. But yeah. So, let's begin, shall we? Hello, Alex. Hello.
Am I here?
Hello?
Am I allowed to exist yet?
Yeah, you were very quiet.
Well, we can't be having that. Turn the mic up.
No, you were like silent. Hello, Alex?
Yeah, because I think I'm having some connection issues, but fuck it.
Oh, okay. Also, I have my own dice now, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, it came in Monday. I forgot to post pictures and whatnot. I do have a video. I do have a video that I made, after stream today. I made. Shit, I just dropped my dice. Where did it land? That's gonna happen a lot today.
You have a dice tray for a reason.
I was missing it with my fingers. I'm fidgeting with it.
Rule of thumb is to just leave them in the tray.
No.
Why?
I don't know. I want something to fidget with. Anyways, I have a video.
If you're not using one, leave it in the tray unless you need to move it in your hands or something to fidget. Everything else, leave it in the tray.
Yeah, I still have it in the container. It's just the D20 I'm missing.
And hold your hand over the tray or something. So that if it falls, it at least rolls into the tray.
Anywho, I do have a very chaotic video of me on opening the package, and plus I'm tired because I literally just got home visiting my sister in that video, and Ice has already seen it and whatnot. But yeah, I may post a link to it. Yeah, I may post a link to it in the Discord later. So.
Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. My throat's a little bit raw right now, but I'm not canceling this stream because it happens once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, fuck it, and we're going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta get into the fucking D&D mindset.
He's got to get into the zone.
I gotta get my gamer juice, also known as water. If you're watching this, drink some water, goddamn you.
There we go. I can open my bottle. I didn't want to open. There we go. I don't know. I don't know how to help you there. Anyways, let's Alright,
okay,
now I'm gonna be silent from now on.
I believe last we left off, it was like a path opened up in the trees, right?
Yeah, but you literally just opened the pathway.
So yeah, you're currently, I guess, looking at it with Tabby and Jade nearby. Tabby's still poking the fire.
If you need to, like, re-watch the end of last stream, you can. Or, like...
No, I'm good. I'm
good. I'll probably be the first to notice. Where exactly are we?
Literally all what should happen.
Are we in front of it, or where are we exactly?
It opened up nearby. You're kind of just sitting near it.
Okay.
Just like a pathway kind of opened itself up in the trees.
Okay. So I feel like we would just, like, gather our things and head through it.
Sorry, I had to pop my neck.
You're good. I actually heard that. Your mic picked that up.
Wow. Surprised Discord didn't use noise suppression on it, but whatever. Anyways. I should probably have chat popped open into a separate tab, shouldn't I? So I can be reading that. There we go. Okay. So, I don't think anyone at this party has dark vision, huh?
No.
The answer is no, so it's dark.
Since it is the middle of the night.
Yeah, it is like right around midnight right now.
Yeah. I'm kind of out of it. I'm like, okay, not in character, but I'm kind of out of it right now. I need to... my brain doesn't want to concentrate.
Wake up, damn it.
I know I do. I need to get into the D&D mindset.
Sorry, I'm checking something real quick.
You're good.
Okay.
So,
just making sure I had the exhaustion stuff right for Jade.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I actually forgot about... I forgot he got exhaustion points from what happened.
I rolled like 5 con saves for him.
Damn.
He failed once.
Dang. Anywho, I feel like after, like, as soon as they notice the portal opening, they would... My Sona would, like, put out the fire so they don't cause a forest fire. And then head through. Like, gather their equipment and head through.
I mean, it's a little bit eerie, probably. Because, like, it is almost dead silent, except for the sound of you guys walking. And you're just surrounded on all sides by these just walls of trees that you can barely even see. Hey, guess what? Shadow, nightmare.
No. We're awake. No. Well, this is a little off-putting.
It's not too bad.
Huh. At least Neo City had lights everywhere. This does not have anything.
One sec, I'm checking one of the spells that Tabby can cast.
How did I do that? What? Okay.
God damn. Matter Illusion specifically says you cannot create a source of light.
Let me see here.
Anyways, sorry.
You're good.
So it does. The path that you're walking down isn't super long, and it also, oddly enough, does not bend at all. It is perfectly straight path.
Ah.
Which, I mean, you did see it literally get opened up by magic, so
right.
That's probably the least remarkable thing to see.
Right.
And eventually you would see this kind of like glow in the distance, almost like if you were to start seeing the sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
But like looking at the sky above you, the moon is like almost directly overhead, so you know that it's not anywhere close to sunrise.
Feel like they would walk towards the light then, since it's the only source of light minus the moon at the moment.
As you get close to it, you would realize that the light is actually coming from these kind of what's it called? Hold on. I need vocabulary. It's like these little patches of flowers that are just kind of giving off these bright glows as you walk into this fairly large field. The area above you is still completely covered by the canopy of the trees, but you are in a fairly open area now.
Okay.
You can see just a bunch of these different types of flowers, and some of them seem to have like these different effects almost. Like obviously I described the ones that are kind of glowing.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking, what is your passive stealth modifier again? Like, what's your stealth mod?
Where's my stealth? Hold on. Stealth.
Down towards the bottom of your skills.
Stealth is a +8.
Okay. So as you're walking, you would see that there's some of the, like, this is kind of grass, mainly in the area that you're walking in, and you would see, as you're stepping through it, it is very faintly glowing this light blue around you. And
Ice, you're cutting out.
God damn it.
You start cutting out around the light blue light coming floating around me.
Oh, well, I didn't say much more other than that.
Okay.
So, grass is glowing light blue, very faintly as you're stepping through it. If you, am I good? Hello?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, sorry, I saw a voice connected drop on Discord, so I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
If you were to stop walking, the grass around you would stop glowing.
Well, ain't that interesting?
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna do something funny.
Oh no!
If Jade fails something, it's gonna be funny.
No, Jade, no!
I had him roll a dex save to see if he would trip because I was gonna do something funny, but he got a 21.
Wow.
Yeah, he's good at dexterity.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at dexterity as well.
I mean, his is lower than Tabby's. Your dexterity is like 18, right?
Dexterity, it's a 20, actually.
Oh, okay, so he's got lower dexterity than you and Tabby. He's got an 18.
Bro, wow.
Man's is built.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna say that Jade, because he is not as stealthy, you would see the glass,
The glass?
the grass glowing slightly brighter around him as he's walking. The glass is growing slightly more around him.
Is there anything that we're looking for? Exactly?
I mean, you can guess this is probably the thing you were looking for. Let me find what it was called.
I forgot what he...
No.
I forgot what he asked for.
Enchanted Garden, that was the one.
Oh yeah, we're just looking for the Enchanted Garden. I mean, we found it, technically, so...
Yeah, part of the thing was that you can take, like, whatever plants and stuff you want from the garden if you wanted to give you, like, a list of them.
Okay.
I don't have the names written down, I just have descriptions.
Alright.
Okay, so obviously you've got this funny grass, but that doesn't...
That doesn't really do it much. Mine just light up. There's LEDs, baby!
You got those flowers that give off light and a little bit of heat. Ooh. It's like, the heat coming off them is comparable to if you had, like, a cat laying on your chest.
Ah, okay.
Speaking of cats, hi Sage, that is the back of my chair you're clawing at.
Speaking of cats, I need to have Neon Meryl's thing open. What is their stills? What is your stills, comrade?
I've got Neon Meryl's things in session notes, so...
Yeah.
They're still...
Wait! Oh! Neon Meryl actually has dark vision. Huh. Out of all one of us, it's a freaking cat that has dark vision. No!
It's a robot.
I know. But yeah, they have dark vision.
So yeah, the glass... God damn it.
It's not glass! It's grass!
Grass is glowing brightest around where Marrow is walking.
Okay, which would be right next to me. Like
so it's pretty bright around you. It would be like if you were to be staring at a nightlight.
Ah, okay.
It's not like gonna flashbang you unless you have like a -2 to stealth.
Right. Or I was just thinking, and she just creates a flashbang, but we're not doing that right now.
Sorry, the cat next to me, the real one, wants some head scritches. And I simply must oblige, I can't deny.
Right, you can't deny cats, head scritches, so...
Yeah, otherwise he gets bitey. Isn't that right, little goblin?
He was being a little goblin last stream.
He's always a little goblin, especially when I'm the only one that's home.
Ah.
No one else to give him attention.
Keep throwing my dice! That's like the 12th time today! Jeez, Benatties!
Well, then just pick up a different die and use that as your fidget toy.
No! No, I keep... Shit.
God, I gotta play Subway Surfers ads over these sessions so that you pay attention.
Hey! I mean, I keep, like, tossing it between my hands.
I gotta send you a fidget toy in the mail.
I mean, my mom has a fidget spinner that I could go ask for, but I'm not going to. I'm, like, tossing it between my hands. That's why it keeps going everywhere. If I just mess it around with my fingers, that's different. Like, if I just spin it.
Okay, well, then there's a lesson to be learned here.
I am not medicated with my ADHD, so... Anywho, what were we doing? I don't know.
I was going to describe different types of flowers, and then you got concerned about Neon Marrow's sheet.
I was just looking at, like, I was just seeing if they had, like, how bright it would be around them, and if they have dark vision. But apparently they do. Anyways.
Hey, no bitey.
Oh, I need my D8 as well.
Pest. Yeah, I'm talking about you. My voice just cracked. You happy with yourself? Well, shit. Don't eat my cable. No, don't eat my cable. Do not eat that. That is electricity, mister.
Is this my D8? Yeah, that's my D8.
Try to eat my phone cable.
Okay then. I'm just getting my D8s real quick.
You know, actually go ahead and roll me an Arcana check, and that'll depend on, like, the description I give of the flowers.
Right. That's my Arcana. +2. Alright, first roll ever with the new dice on stream. Let's see. That's a natural 1. Wow! What a way to, like, wow. So that's a 3? Wow, a natural 1 with the very first roll of the new dice. A natural 1. Dang.
I mean, do you want one of the other 2 guys to roll?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to be Jade or Tabby?
Jade. Because Tabby's not really, like...
Okay.
Nah, he's out of it right now.
I mean, Jade has disadvantage on all ability checks because he's exhausted.
Oh. I mean, if you want to have both of them roll, I don't care.
He rolled good.
Oh, wow.
17 and a 16. So that's a 18 total for Jade.
Good job, Jade.
Damn. One of the D20s almost rolled over to a 10 before I hit 17.
Wow. I need... Where's my D8?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say with a natural 1, you are just completely out of it right now. You were about to go to sleep after your conversation with Jade, and then all this shit happened.
Oh, and I just get, like, since I'm tired, I'm just like, ooh, pretty lights!
Yeah, you're just like, ooh, flower.
Pretty lights. Shiny. Alright. Why are you not closing? Closing, thank you. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I don't really know how to describe Jade's Arcana thing unless you're asking him, like, hey, Jade, do you know how these work?
Like,
hey, Jade, do you know flowers?
I don't know. Like,
Tabby's just off, like, looking at the flowers. I'm gonna roll Arcana just for fun for Tabby.
maybe he's trying to find something for my, trying to find something pretty for my Sona to give
You know,
her.
yeah, roll investigation for him. His investigation's not good. That's a 7.
I investigate.
He's also tired.
I mean, I don't blame him. Why is this more round? Anyways.
I'm just trying to figure out how you want me to implement Jade getting
I'm trying to think
18
here.
Arcana for flowers.
I was like, hey, dude.
Hey, apparently Tabby can cast Dark Vision.
Really? Alrighty then.
Yeah, that's just one of the things he gets from his Shadow Arts ability.
I was like, hey, Jade, do any of the flowers really stick out to you?
Yeah, a couple of them, yeah. I don't remember the names, but some of them look like they're used in various types of alchemy.
I mean, the guy said we could pick what flowers we want, and as long as we, find the garden, which we did. Also,
Jade roll quick investigation.
Also, I noticed that I went a little southern there by accident, but it's in character, because
That's funny.
Because when I talk, I just go into random accents. Like, I go into Southern, I sometimes go into Russian for some reason. I don't know.
Simp.
Haha.
Don't pity laugh at me.
I mean, I just go into random accents. Just for no reason.
Okay, I had Jade roll investigation, he got a 5.
I can roll I'll roll an investigation. See.
This is just something. Nah, don't bother with it. This is just something for Jade. It doesn't look like anything here is going to be hostile, so I guess free to choose.
Alrighty. So I would walk over to, like, the patches that he pointed out and just, like, pick, like 3
Yeah, I
each?
forgot to give the description of those.
You're good.
I accidentally closed my notes, so now I gotta reopen those, and of course my connection is being shit.
Yeah, since I'm not really doing anything on stream, my connection is way better. But if I'm like drawing and whatnot.
Jesus Christ, I can't even open a fucking webpage.
Really? Wow. And I'm usually the one with internet issues, but not today apparently.
Yeah, my internet just randomly decides that wants to be shit. To be fair, we've been getting a lot of heavy rain, so that probably doesn't help.
Yeah. Speaking of heavy rain, that's why stream crashed Saturday, just because of it started raining. Like, stream crashed, and then I paused music, and then I heard the rain. I was like, oh, lovely, that's why. Still, I can't believe with the new dice, it gave me a natural 1. That's sad.
I mean, you might have to use the mini ones, I guess.
Or I'm using the sparkly ones right now. I have, I'm gonna put these in here so I don't bump the table and they go flying. Because I have my D8s and my D20s out for right now, like all of them.
Okay, I can't bother to do the Jade voice for all these descriptions. Do you want to just hear, like, the basic stuff about them?
Yeah, you don't have to do the Jade voice.
Okay. So, there's one type of flower that you see which looks like some type of lily. Jade tells you that they're sometimes used for, like, healing potions by alchemists.
Okay.
Because they have, like, very, I'd say mild healing properties, but they're significant enough where, like, you mix them with other stuff and they can make a healing potion.
Right.
They are also able to be used to make very weak light sources.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just going to say that the ones that are giving off this light and the little bit of heat, they're just called sunflowers, but with a space in it.
Okay.
You see some flowers that are kind of just off on their own, like in their own little corner of this garden.
Mm-hmm.
It gets, like, uncomfortably warm the closer you get to them.
Ooh. Okay.
Jay tells you that, and, like, despite there being no breeze, these things kind of seem like they're just waving around.
Kind of like fire, almost?
Kinda, yeah.
Huh.
Jay tells you that these are typically used in potions of fire resistance.
Oh, that might come in handy later.
You would see a couple of these daisies just kind of on their own. Mm-hmm. And you would be able to hear, like, what almost sounds like very faint whispering coming from them. Kind of like someone's trying to say something to you, and you're just like, huh? What did you say?
So, what are you saying to me?
Jay tells you that they're actually sometimes used in telepathy potions.
Huh.
And sometimes as components for certain divination spells.
Huh. Alrighty then.
You would see a fairly small patch of roses. You kind of just, like, catch a whiff of them. They smell very nice. These are, like, very, I don't know how to describe the smell of flowers. Fuck.
Floral, I guess. If you ever smelled a rose,
sure.
Then...
Yeah. It smells like nature, basically. It smells like a plant.
Yes.
Jay tells you that these are sometimes used for, mainly in potions that affect the sleep in some way, whether it's like a sleep potion or like a potion that allows you to, like, affect someone's memory.
Oh.
On the bordering the kind of fiery flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically these two are just kind of in, like, their own little circles, but, like, right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are extremely cold when you get close to them, and they are used for cold resistance potions.
I was like,
Yeah, you see they're literally, like, bordering each other, like the flowers are practically interlocking at the edges.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, the sunflowers
Uh-huh.
are sometimes used in what's known as a potion of sunlight, and that is something that specifically makes you shed bright light around you. It's sometimes used to counteract certain monsters like shades and vampires.
Kind of like a flashbang of sorts?
Kind of like a flashbang, but persistent. Also to cause blindness to enemies and friends alike.
Ah, okay.
So, if you're gonna drink one, make sure no one's within 30 feet of you.
I feel like she would just, like, grab, like, 2 to 3 of each, maybe even more of certain stuff. Maybe, like,
Yeah.
the lilies.
I've got a lot of flowers written down here.
Yeah, like the lilies, maybe, like, 5. Because healing properties, and then maybe, like, the fire and ice, maybe, like, 3 of each, and then each other is, like, very different. Really depends on what their property is. So.
Yeah. Also, if you want to later, when you get back to the tavern, you could also try and set up like your own little apothecary in your quarters, like in the room you're renting, so that you can like grow them and like get more.
Yeah.
But that would require like a decently high nature check. Anyways, we've gone through 6. I have 15 of these written down.
Can you send them through the Discord so I can see which is which? So you don't have to.
Do you want to just send them all once I'm done? Or do you want me to just send them all now?
Send them all now, because I think that would, like, take too long, and
we kind of want to expedite this.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the session notes. Okay.
And, I'm planning on doing, like, highlights. I'll probably put, like, up a screenshot of what's going on if there's, like, a highlight of this. So.
Fair enough.
And the most important, and also more importantly to me, because, you know, player and whatnot. Woo. And if anyone's curious about any type of flower, I could just say, hey, this is what this flower does, and blah, 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 blah.
I'm also going to be including names with these. I'm just going to edit them slightly. So, just go and tell me, like, what you would be doing right now.
Mostly, she would just be, like, picking flowers and just, like, certain flowers, just gathering up some so that she can take it home. Not really paying attention. Like, Mara will be slowly falling behind her, like, being her, like, keeping an eye on stuff, just in case anything happens, and while she's just just picking the flowers. Mara is just behind her, being her second set of eyes, basically. I don't know what Jade and NT may be doing. Maybe NT's just searching for, like, a flower to give to my son or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have him have him make another investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. I will finish typing this up real quick.
Oh, I forgot to put do not disturb on. Whoops. What do you want? But why? Alright, off topic. Alex, I am very worried if you're hearing stream right now. I'm very worried. Oh, hello! Hello, Winnie. Hello. Sorry, we're currently, like, in a, transition point. Ice is currently just typing up some notes to put in our little server here. So, I need to move that. So, So, nothing really is going on at the moment, sorry. I am concerned for Alex, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Mostly for their friend.
They'll be fine.
I swear, people in my community are so unhinged. Mostly my mods.
Yeah. What did I do? Oh wait, right, the everything.
I was about to say, sir, I'm doing pretty good. I am currently very tired, because I'm currently running on 2 hours of sleep. So, yeah. It's just been very hot recently, and it's been very hot in my room, because my air conditioner is broke at the moment, and we're waiting on some help to bring the other one downstairs. So, Also, don't mind me, I'm just currently doing something that you guys can't see. But
okay, there's all of them.
Alright, just give me 1 second. We're currently in an enchanted garden.
Yep. And I was just typing a ton of stuff up.
Yep.
Also, I need water again. Because unfortunately for me...
Alright, you go in the dice tray for right now.
I gotta get you a dice jail.
Dice jail? That's a lot, damn.
Like I said, I had a lot of stuff written down.
But how are you, Winnie?
I gotta go do something real fast. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Okay, I need to finish what I'm doing here. I'm gonna read through. Okay. Yep, that's the lily. Yep, whispering. Rose, that's the rose we explained. Okay. Yep, sunflower. Ooh, that would be actually helpful for this. Ooh. That would be very helpful for, like, that haunted thing. Don't mind me, I'm getting a couple pieces of licorice out. Yes, I'm a fan of black licorice. Don't come at me. Yeah, my sister decided... Yeah, I visited my sister Monday, and she decided to get some black licorice for me, since I love black licorice.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just rambling.
Sorry about that. I had to refill the sprinkler system in my basement with holy water to keep the vampire at bay.
Yeah.
And
I get that, Winnie.
That's just the placebo effect. He just thinks that he's constantly being burnt by holy light. In reality, it's just tap water. Anyways, so I will say something I forgot to mention. There is also a small pond in like the center of this garden. Mm-hmm. Because I'm very original.
Alright, probably after stream, I'm probably going to tell you which ones I grabbed.
Did you not grab all of them?
Yeah, she didn't grab all of them.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll say that once you're done grabbing the last of the flowers that you want, you see Tabby just kind of standing by the pond. Standing by like the edge of the pond, just kind of looking into it.
Okay. What's Jay doing?
Jay's kind of off, just like looking at a couple of the flowers, just like kind of just, you know, trying to relax after his...
What happened? Yeah, I don't blame him. She would, after she gathers up everything, she would walk over to NT, because she would notice something, like... She didn't know something's off, but I can't place it yet. Hold on. Kind of shoveling my face with black licorice at the moment. Hold on. What do you want, Discord? I don't care.
The only reason I don't eat during sessions is because I tend to be the one running them. And, you know, it's kind of awkward if I'm, like, wolfing down an entire rotisserie chicken. Fuck. That was just rude. I got cut off by my own dog.
I just wanted to, like, go...
Now I gotta go see what he's yelling at. Give me a sec.
You're good. I just wanted a little pick-me-up with the black licorice, so... I know black licorice is, like, just, like, a certain taste. But I grew up literally eating it, so... Yeah, I usually don't eat during streams, but I don't know. I was just putting something in the container that was in, so. We've been going for an hour already? What the heck? I haven't done much. Oh, I know. Oh, that'd be so mean. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh no, it's stuck in my teeth. Alright. At least it gave me time to think of what I wanted to do, but now I'm gonna, yeah. Alright. Alright, now I just need to wait for our DM to get back. I'm gonna set that. No!
Well, it looks like he was barking at nothing, so.
Dogs usually do that. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to sneak up on NT and try to scare him again. Like in
Alright, go it.
Like in episode 0.
Yeah, in the one shot. Go and roll stealth. I'm just gonna use his passive perception, which will not be hard for you to beat.
Okay. Yep. Doesn't want to go in the dice tray. Keeps falling on the floor. Stop. There we go. Alright.
It helps if you don't roll it at a huge angle.
Yeah. I still need to get used to my technique. Okay, that is a 16. My stealth is...
A natural 16?
A natural 16.
That wins.
Okay.
His passive perception is 14.
Alright.
Yeah,
my stealth is a plus 8, so... Yeah, yeah.
What's your passive perception again? Like a 12?
Mine?
Yeah.
Passive perception. Where the fuck is it? Wait, no, my passive... Where is my passive perception? My brain doesn't want to work right now. Hold on.
Just 10 plus your perception mod.
My perception is a plus 3. So I was looking at persuasion, but my... Yeah.
Your persuasion should be way higher than a plus 3. You're a bard.
No, my persuasion is a plus 8. I meant the perception was a plus 3. My brain is still kind of fried at the moment, so... So that'll be a 19.
Okay, so 13 total.
So that'll be a 19, though.
What? Did you roll something?
Yeah, to sneak up on him.
Oh, no, that was your stealth. I was asking for passive perception.
Oh! Again, my brain is like, no. Anyways.
Anyways, your stealth is like a 24, and you sneak up on him. That's 10 higher than his passive perception.
So I just quietly sneak up behind him. Like, she kinda almost gets down on all fours and just slowly, like, creeps up behind him. And...
See, with that stealth check, the grass around you is just barely even glowing.
Yeah. She just quietly sneaks up behind him and slowly stands up and just, like, slowly puts her hands over his shoulders and just kind of jerks him a little bit.
You would see that he has something in his hand that he's just kind of looking at. He about jumps out of his skin when you do that.
And she just starts laughing.
I'm disappointed that got me.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that got you as well. Says this is a big open area.
Yeah, looking at this.
And
you would see that he is holding some sort of flower in his hand right now. There's some water.
Water. Is it holy water?
No, I burst into flames. It was holy water. Anyways, as he's holding the flower, you would see it's kind of like shimmering with these like different colors across the various petals. Looks like a sort of lotus.
Oh wow.
I'm guessing you know what a lotus looks like.
Yeah, I know what a lotus looks like.
Image of it, because I don't remember fully what a lotus looks like.
When I know what a lotus looks like is because one of my mom's favorite flowers is a lotus. So
yeah, you would see that the center of it is this sort of almost looks like a crystal, and the petals around it are all just kind of shimmering with these different colors.
Wow, I don't remember.
Like, very vibrant.
Yeah.
And you would see with a 13 passive perception of the pond behind him, you would see a couple of these flowers kind of dotted around.
Huh. Wow. I don't remember Jade telling me about this one.
I just noticed it while I was walking around.
Huh. She would just stand next to him and just look into the water. You
would feel as he... Sorry, go ahead.
You doing alright? You seem a lot more quiet than normal.
I'll admit, I got a little jealous of you and Jade talking earlier.
And she would just kind of rest her head on his shoulders, like, you don't need to worry about that.
You would feel him kind of put something in your hair.
Hmm? I presume you put the flower in my hair.
You put the flower in your hair.
She would just kind of reach.
Cutesy, shut up.
It's okay. I love it. She would just like reach up her hand and like gently touch and lower her hand.
Like stepped away from your mic or something?
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry. She would just slowly like reach her hand and like gently tap it, see what he did, and just blow her hand, just stand there next to him. Alright.
Sorry, coughing fit.
You're fine. I presume if you go quiet for a little bit, it's either your internet or you're having a coughing fit.
Tabby would just kind of turn back towards the pond and just stare into it with you for a sec.
Yeah, she's just standing there, resting her head on his shoulder.
And probably wrap his arms around you.
Yeah.
With going around, you see Jade still taking a look at a bunch of different flowers. He's kind of just picking like a couple from each little patch.
All right. Barrow, is there like any like butterflies or insects and whatnot in this area? Because it's so Marrow's just chasing bugs around, chasing butterflies around, being a cat.
I can say that yes, you would see Marrow. You would see that there are these couple different colored butterflies in the area.
My son would just see that, just chuckle to herself a little bit.
Yeah, there are some points where the grass is so high you can even see Marrow. You can just see it glowing from where Marrow is running.
She's like, you know, Marrow, even though Marrow's a robot, they act very much like a cat. Huh. Still wonder where they came from.
What?
She's just mumbling to herself. She's just saying, like, she's just talking to herself, like, wondering how Marrow is so, like, cat-like. Marrow basically acts like a real cat. But is a robot. And she just wonders where the heck they came from. I know where they came from, but I'm not saying, because, yes.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow.
You see as these lotuses in the water kind of like floating around a little bit. As they approach like different sides of the pond, they have like different colors kind of become more prominent on them. Like sometimes you see red or blue or like an orange or green.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Can I get you to roll me perception real quick?
Oh dear. Oh no. Perception is a +3. Alright.
Your perception is +3.
That'd be a 10.
Pop the fuck off. I rolled for Tappy. He got a 23.
Dang!
I got a 19 + 4.
Damn, I got a 7 + 3, so...
Rip.
I know. My days are not being so good to me
Those
today.
dice are not treating you well.
I know. Even Avery was kinder, but you know. But it kind of makes sense because she's kind of falling, she's kind of tired, so her eyes are kind of drooping a little bit, kind of falling asleep there. Kind of worried why you need me to do a perception check.
I'll tell you. One second. Sorry.
You're good.
I just not my teeth.
You're good.
You would see Tabby kind of lets go of you for a second, just like kneels down, like rolls up his sleeve and just reaches his hand into the water.
What are you doing?
So I saw something.
Oh? And she just kneels down next to him.
After a few seconds, he pulls out this, what looks like just gemstone at first, and then you realize that it's that's more of a pendant. Kind of in the shape of a teardrop, on a chain.
That's interesting.
And Tabby's going to kind of stare at it for a few seconds, and then he's going to turn and try to, like, offer to put it around your neck.
And she'll turn around for him to put it on her neck.
So, this is the Amulet of Mystic Waters.
Oh? I presume I need to put that in my inventory.
Yeah, it's a homebrew thing. I'll send you the stats for it in a sec.
Okay.
As it kind of goes around your neck, it feels a bit cold against you.
Kind of,
it's
since
not like
it's
freezing cold, but it's just like a little bit colder.
Since it was been in the water, kind of presumes it kind of like wets her fur a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were in human form right now. Or no, wait, right. Normally in furry, then go to human.
Yeah, she is in fur form. The only time she only went to human form in the campaign so far is when in the desert. Yeah, because all that fur just making her overheat.
So, while wearing this amulet, you have the following properties. You can breathe underwater indefinitely.
Oh, okay.
You cast the Water Walk spell on yourself once per day. The spell lasts for 1 hour and does not require concentration.
Interesting. So I can literally be Jesus and walk across water.
The amulet can be used as a spellcasting focus. When you use it this way, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls.
Ooh.
And saving throws.
Okay.
When you are within 10 feet of a body of water, at least 5 feet in diameter, you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Ah, okay. So I'll probably... shit. So I'll probably add this into my notes then. Whee!
Yeah, do you want me to send you the details for it in a second?
Yes, if you could.
This also requires attunement, so it's not going to be super useful yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 sec. My hair keeps, like, falling into my eyes past my headphones.
You're good. I literally, when you messaged me that you're ready to hop on call, I literally was in the bathroom putting my hair up in a headband that my sister gave me Monday. It's rainbow and it's leopard print. Two of my favorite things. Speaking of which, I need to...
Damn, they turned the leopards gay.
Hey, it is Pride Month, so...
I mean, it works.
Yeah. If it was pan colors, that'd be even better. But, you know, rainbow will just have to do. Alright. Speaking of which, I'm just readjusting the headband. Since it is sliding.
Oh, yeah, the thing that you saw Tabby, like, you saw Tabby kind of reach around. As you look into the water, you would see that he was basically picking up off of a little ledge.
Ah, okay.
In the water. The actual pond itself goes quite a bit deeper.
Oh, okay. Kinda figured.
1 second. Ooh, that's gonna just miss.
Just miss what? Sir?
So you turn around right now, so you can't really see it. As, you would hear kind of some water splashing, and then you would hear Tabby just go, "What the hell?"
She'll quickly, like, snap her head around. What's going on?
What it looks like to you is that the water, there's like a water tentacle that was like grabbing where Tabby was.
What the heck is that?
And you would see behind this as a form begins to rise out of the water. It's initiative time, baby!
Not this again!
I will send you a picture of this thing. It is a creature known as a water weird.
Alrighty then. Alright.
When it's in water, it is completely invisible, but only if it's submerged.
Only submerged, okay. That's a 19, baby! Woo! 19 plus 6 is a 15. Right, no, 25. 25?
No, that's 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yes, 19 plus 6 is a 15.
Brain can't do math, so that's a 25.
Okay.
Right, battle time.
Pull up battle music for myself.
Same, I'm pulling up battle music too.
Alright, so you got a 25?
Yes, I did.
That'd be like water temple music in this, right? Water. Okay.
I'm pulling up Little Nightmares music for this. Guys, it's been a while since I've used...
Decide what I listen to.
It's been a little while since I've listened to, like, the Little Nightmares 2 soundtrack.
Okay, so you got a 25, you said?
Yes. Wait. Do I want this song, or do I want the...
Okay, we'll let you know now. There's a very good chance you go first.
I mean, fair enough. Alright. Give me a second. I'm looking up a specific song.
Dice trays at an angle. Okay, Tabby got a 16.
Uh-huh.
Also, I will let you know now, the Water Weird did get a surprise round. It just wasted it. Because it missed its attack at advantage.
Wow.
It is not a strong monster. I guess that's fitting that Jade gets a 6.
Jade, sir!
He's not paying attention. What do you want? Water Weird got a 13, so it's going after Tabby.
Okay. I'm actually gonna just play the Man in the Hat, so... Perfect. Alright.
I'm just gonna put this in the general section.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm messing with music right now, so hold on.
Okay, so it is your turn on initiative whenever you're ready.
Okay, so... I'm gonna cast... wait. I'm gonna cast... Heroism. I have no idea where Jade is, so the only one that I'm able to cast it on is Tabby. So, I'm gonna cast Heroism on Tabby in... Fuck, I forgot. In just level 1. Forgot, I do not have all my slots.
You can upcast it. Or, wait, can you upcast it? Let me check.
I only have 2 slots in level 2 at the moment. Since...
Okay, so you can upcast it to target an additional creature.
Okay.
If you're not trying to target more than one creature, then just use a level 1 slot.
I'm gonna try to cast it on Jade. So, probably...
He is not close enough for it. It's a range of touch.
If I upcast it.
Yes, but he is too far away. You need to be physically touching him to cast it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna cast it on Tabby then. First level spot. Alright. Here is on. Alright. So if I get hurt, if I get attacked, I'm gonna have to... And
is it gonna be your turn then?
Yeah, since that took up my action.
Okay, Tabby moment. He's making 4 attacks.
Yay! This is really not perfect battle music.
Bonus to hit.
I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this one.
11 hits.
There we go.
Okay, Tabby hits 3 times.
Yeah, go! That's my boy! I'm gonna... Alright. Tabby's too close to do that at the moment.
Okay, Tabby just did 26 damage to this thing.
Damn.
So, yeah. He burned all of his action stuff on that, so...
Rip.
And that's his turn.
Jade, get your ass over here! We're dealing with something here!
Now a second, how many key points does that use? Okay, it's 1 key point for flurry of blows. I love how Tabby is just so simple that he just immediately starts off with 4 attacks.
I forgot how loud the sound is!
26 damage.
Sorry guys, hold on.
You get there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust music here, sorry. Loop that, alright.
Okay.
Further move this way, thank you. If you guys wondering what I'm listening to,
advantage, but I don't roll advantage.
Right.
It's only neutral.
If you guys wondering,
okay.
Go ahead.
The water weird just hit a natural 20.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let me think. Hey, heads or tails?
Tails.
Lucky you, it's going for Tabby.
No! No! No!
So Tabby's currently grappled. I need to roll damage.
Shit.
Oh, wait, right, I forgot. This is a perfect time for me to introduce the new crit system I'm stealing from a friend of mine.
Oh
you
no.
You get a natural 20, it is max damage and doubled.
Oh no.
So Tabby just took 42 damage.
Oh no.
Oh wait, how much temp HP does heroism give him? Like 5?
I think so.
Yeah, because your spellcasting mod is +5, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna burn through that temp HP then.
Dang! No!
Because it does 3d6 plus 3 damage, so that's set to max.
Ha!
So yeah, 42 damage. And since you guys were right at the edge of the pond, Tabby is currently being dragged underwater.
No! Shit!
Man, sure is a shame that necklace requires attunement, isn't it?
Wow. Alright. Jade! We have an issue over here!
With rules as written stuff, Tabby can hold his breath for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Luckily, it's not a hard escape DC to beat.
Right. I'm just... Still, my soda's like, shit. Jade! Jade, get your ass over here! We have an issue!
Jade's just gonna start, football quarterbacking his way over.
Yeah, go Jade!
Do you want him to try and hit it with his axe, or do you want him to use his breath weapon? Because the breath weapon will also hit Tabby, but it means that he's not attacking at disadvantage. So the thing disappears when it goes underwater.
I'm afraid it will hit Tabby. Shit.
Oh, it definitely will.
How much?
It's fine though. Literally, unless Tabby nat ones it, he can't get KO'd by it.
Okay. I'm just thinking, how much does HP does Tabby have? And that's fine.
Yes, 35. Currently.
35? Okay, so preferably the breath weapon?
Okay, so the thing needs to make a dex save. I gotta check something with grappled real fast. Because I gotta see if Tabby auto fails. Nope, grapple doesn't do shit about dex saves, so Tabby gets to roll.
Thank goodness. Or she gets a nat one.
This thing doesn't have good saving throws, so... unfortunately, it passes.
Fuck.
Literally by 1.
Wow.
Tabby will be fine. So the thing got a 13 plus 3, Tabby just got a 10 plus 8. So they both pass.
Well then.
I'll take some damage. Let's roll that. Damn, I rolled almost max damage there.
Wow.
I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Wow.
So that would be 19, then half. Technically that would be 8.5, so I'm just going to round that up to 9.
Okay.
So Tabby takes another 9 points of damage. Oh, my bad. That was actually part of his... he can do that as a replacement for one of his attacks, so he can also just straight up make an attack with his rage.
Okay. I mean,
so
yeah.
I guess I should also have him do that.
Yeah.
He's rolling at disadvantage. Let's see if he hits. What's his bonus to hit? Yeah, that for sure hits. Goddamn.
Yay! Even at disadvantage, he's still... That's our Jade!
Yeah, I got an 11 and a 10 plus 9.
Wow.
So, Jade moment.
Or aka Barbarian moment.
Yep. And that's gonna be Jade's turn then.
Alright, back to me then?
So far. Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
Yep, back up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Both of you guys are currently underwater. Tabby is still grappled because it has not come around to its turn yet.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the thing. She's just going to... Hmm?
Can you fucking chill, dude?
What?
It's currently underwater.
Okay. I would use...
So you got 9 after that.
I would use Shatter, but Tabby would have to make a con save.
But Tabby.
I know.
I mean, you're still free to jump in and try and swim after it and attack.
Trying to think here. Yeah, I'm gonna swim after it and attack. So. It's been a while since I did attack someone. So, remind me of how I attack again. My brain is not braining. Brain, no. Anyways.
I'll be back in a second being called.
Okay. Well, while he does that, I'm gonna focus on that necklace real quick. Oh, he's not sending me anything yet. Shit. And remember, I can make 2 attacks, so... Getting a chance to actually use my 2 dice here. Alright.
Sorry about that, I am back. So, it is rolled to hit at disadvantage because it's invisible.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the 2 attacks then. So how would that work? It's been a while since I'd used my...
You're using your bonus action for it too, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you'd roll 2d20, and then you would take the lower result.
Okay. Ow! Hold on. Okay. 14. Hmm? Sorry, you're cutting out. What? Sorry, you're cutting out.
You hit the fucking monster.
Okay. My bonus action. Do I still have to roll for that as well, or no?
You can attack with your bonus action too. Yeah.
At disadvantage or no?
Yes.
Alright. That'd be a 15.
What do you think?
Now, time for roll for damage. How do I do that? I forgot.
We decided that your sword was effectively, what, a scimitar? Or a long sword? I think scimitar, right?
Scimitar, yeah.
So, it's a d6 for each attack, so 2d6,
Shit.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Which is a +8. 19 points of damage? Slashing damage?
How do you want to do this?
Oh! Well then, I feel like she would first attack, where Tabby is currently grappled, and then just... whatever. And then, just fling her sword at where the creature is. Like, she just zones in, and she just, like yeets her sword in the water, and it just circles around and hits the monster and just slashes it in two.
Alright, nice job. This is only a challenge rating of 3.
Wow. And then, she would go swim over to Tabby and, help him get above the water. She won't worry about her sword, because she could literally just call it to her, so...
I mean, Jade's probably just gonna, like, help move it up so that it's faster, because he doesn't know you can recall it.
No, yeah.
So
oh, yeah, he
hasn't
hasn't seen me recall it yet.
Yeah, so as you're swimming up with... I'm guessing you're just helping Tabby swim up, because he's still conscious.
Yeah.
Okay, so, as you're swimming up, you'll just see Jade just, like, grab the handle of the sword and just start... you know what, fuck it, Jade's doggy paddling.
She would just help Tabby back onto the shore and just, and then, like, crawl out and just shake her fur out like a dog a little bit. And then...
That literally lasted for 2 rounds, so you guys are fine.
Yeah. I didn't take any points of damage, so...
Can't believe I nat 20'd on Tabby with the one attack the thing got.
I know.
That was fucking funny. You could, I love how I just roll it and I just go silent for a few seconds.
Yeah, I'm just like, sir, are you okay over there? I thought your internet cut out for a second when you went silent.
No, it's because the lucky die rolled a nat 20.
And she would just help NT up. It's like, are you okay?
He just like spits out a little bit of water.
You alright? You're alive. Yeah, that's a good thing. Where's Jade? And she would turn and just see Jade talking, paddling. She's like, oh my goodness gracious, Jade.
Yeah, he just like slowly floats to the surface for the last few feet.
Jade, you didn't have to do that, you know.
What do you mean? I just grabbed your sword.
Oh, that's right, you haven't seen me recall it. Anyways, we should probably get going. And she just takes her sword from him and just puts it back on her back.
Fair enough. I was gonna say that, for fun, the flower's still in your hair.
Okay. And she, like, does a little whistle to call, Neon Marrow. I'm not whistling, because I cannot. Like, she does a loud whistle.
Alright, so. It's not like Discord to pick it up anyways.
Yeah.
Mara comes bounding over, accidentally jumps over the entire pond.
Alright, let's head out, gang. We spent a little too long here, I think.
I was gonna say that Jade cut the thing's head off, but nah, he wouldn't have taken the time to do that.
I mean, she literally cut the thing in half, so...
From what you can guess, it's still invisible.
Right. I need to turn the music back down. Alright, we're back to our regularly scheduled music now. Anywho.
Back to your regularly scheduled bullshit.
Yes. So... while they're walking, she'll just try, like, wringing out her clothes and shaking off the rest of the fur, like, rest of the water that's in her fur.
I guess you're just going back to the initial campsite you guys had set up.
Yeah.
Alright. Tabby's just gonna be kind of sitting there, like, cuddling up next to you.
Yeah. So,
Jade's probably just, like, cleaning off his weapon.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like, I feel like, NT is just sitting on a log, and my son just has her head in his lap, just looking up at him.
Yeah, he's currently soaked.
Yeah. She doesn't care, though.
God, I fucking love the panic in your voice when I went, okay, cool, congrats, it's going for Tabby.
Like, no!
You called Tails and it landed on Tails. If you called it Ron, it was gonna go for you.
I was like, oh shit!
But instead I went for Tabby.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Meryl is just laying by the fire. All curled up.
Yeah, Marrow's getting even warmer somehow.
You can hear an audible purring from them. Just sleeping.
Yeah. Is there anything you would be saying to either of the guys?
No. Just like... Nah, just be quiet. Unless, of course, they say something.
Probably not, no.
Okay. I feel like she would just fall asleep and just fall asleep right there and just slowly just turn and just cuddle up into his, like, into his stomach. Just quietly falling asleep.
And go on long rest.
Yay! I can finally get my... God. Where... My 2 slots back.
You can also tune to the magic item.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, are you gonna send me what it does?
Yep.
Because I need to put that in my notes. Oh, I needed to wait for a long rest to do that?
Yeah, you need to attune to it over the course of a rest.
Ah, okay.
I think that's like, technically that's like the first time you use it. I use a ruling where it's like every time after that, if you need to, you can just spend an action on it.
Okay.
Makes it a bit more dynamic.
Right.
So yeah, now you got 2 necklaces from Tabby.
And they're both blue! So... But I feel like instead of like a gold chain, the longer one would have like a silver chain. So I envisioned it. Okay. I'm gonna put it over here.
Alright, there you go.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright.
That was just an encounter and some loot that I made up on the spot.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
I just wanted the water weird to freak you out, because I remembered it for like a split second after I decided that there was a pond there. Plus, it would have been really funny if it, like, you and Tabby were sharing a moment, and then as soon as...
And then someone has to be so rude and ruin it!
You're welcome. I thought it would be funny if, like, right as the necklace gets clipped on, you just feel Tabby get dragged violently into the water.
But nope.
But it missed both of its attack. It missed its attack at advantage because it got like a 3 and a 4.
Wow.
And then it proceeded to nat 20, so the thing was just pissed.
Yep. I mean, I would be too. Alrighty. Alright. Everything is good. So time skip to the next morning, I presume?
Yep, nothing significant happens tonight.
Okay. No nightmares?
Jay finally gets rid of his level of exhaustion. No nightmares.
No nightmares.
I'm being nice.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check something real quick.
You're good.
It's the vampire again.
Is the vampire again? Tell him I said hi and stop interrupting.
What'd you say?
Tell him I said hi and stop interrupting.
Oh no, this time I'm just gonna throw a crucifix at him.
I'm also gonna get my D8 out. Wait, do I already get my D8 out, or is that my D6? I don't remember. Or that is my D8. I'm just looking at my pretty dice that Ice got me. I'll be sharing some pictures in the Discord, or the video. Probably the video. Because I did a very chaotic unboxing of this, except for, like, the dice board, the roll board, whatever this thing is fucking called, but, yeah.
It's a me.
Welcome back.
Yeah, he doesn't like the crucifix for some reason.
I mean, I don't blame him, but still.
Couldn't imagine why. Anyways, so you're waking up to ash and dust. Good morning.
He's like, it's morning already.
During the night, Tabby just kind of he would have like grabbed some firewood nearby and just used it to like prop himself up so that you didn't have to adjust too much.
Okay.
His back's gonna hurt.
Yeah, he's like, I can't disturb her. She needs her sleep.
It's like when your dog decides to rest on your leg. Just like, well, I am stuck here forever.
Well, I live here now.
Unfortunately, I can no longer leave.
She just wakes up. Would Tabby be awake by the time she wakes up?
Yes.
Okay.
I decided that by rolling my d20, I got another nat 20.
She would like slowly open her eyes and just see NT just...
Be happy I've already wasted 2 of them.
She would slowly open her eyes and just see NT still in the same position they are in. She's like, you didn't have the heart to move me, did you?
Nope. My back hurts.
She just slowly gets up.
He like gets up a bit slowly after you. Just like He kind of adjusts his body a little bit and just turns sharply. You hear his entire back pop.
She's like, dang! Goodness!
Jade's currently just like sleeping against a tree.
I swear, I thought I sleep in the most awkwardest positions, but goodness gracious.
I mean, Jade looks pretty comfortable. He'll be fine. He doesn't have scoliosis unlike someone else here.
Hey!
That's it. I'm bullying everyone with scoliosis now.
Hey!
Just get a better spine, nerds.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, she would get up and stretch, and you just see her wings slowly open and just grow in size as she opens them, and just hear a bunch of snap, crackle, and popping from all over the place. Her back, her wings, her elbows, her knees, just everywhere. And
Probably
then
a little bit of water drips out of it.
Yeah.
Or drips out of your wings.
Yeah. She would flap her wings a little bit to get the excess water out of it. And then she would go to, like, pop her knuckles and whatnot. Actually, speaking of popping knuckles, I could actually do that right now. Though it was not very loud. It was a lot more, it was more like... I only had, like, 3. But, yeah. But, yeah, she pops her knuckles.
Neck, and elbows.
Yeah, and knees.
Probably get my back too. You pop your shoulders?
Oh, I don't pop my shoulders.
I pop them like every day at work.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just having a bone cracking session.
Yeah, we're just having some pop. We're having some crack.
Oh.
Anyways, so what is the plan now?
I feel like she would walk over to Jade and just, like, kind of nudge him a little bit to wake him up.
Now I'm gonna roll to see if he wakes up. He does not. He's sleeping.
Jade, don't make me get the water!
Man's is schnoozing. Cannot hear you.
And she just nudges him again.
Yeah, he wakes up that time.
Good. Alright. Alright, sleepyhead, let's move out.
He just yawns, also starts popping all of his joints. You hear him pop his jaw.
Alrighty then. You notice that Marrow is nowhere to be seen. Marrow? Oh, don't tell me you wandered off again. Marrow! And she does the whistle again and nothing. Oh, cat, where did you wander off to? You gentlemen, pack up everything. I'm gonna go look for Marrow. Behave yourselves! As she's walking away.
Jade looks like he's about to fall back asleep, then he stands up.
And she's just walking away, and I want to do an investigation check to see if I can find footprints, if that's okay with you.
That would be survival.
Survival? Oh, okay. Where is my survival? It's a +5. Alrighty then. That'd be a 16.
I'll say, yeah, you see some decent-sized paw prints.
Marrow, where did you go off to? Marrow!
If well, you could follow the paw prints.
She follows the paw prints. Where did you head off, young lady? Or young them? I have no idea what your gender is. Anyways.
Young it.
Young it. Young cat.
Young blood.
She wanders a bit into the forest. Cat, I swear to all the wicked Solitas in the world, where did you go?
I'm trying to tell if you're waiting for me to, like, take over, or if you're just wanting to do a bit here.
I'm just doing a little bit here.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of... She, like, moves some branches, and one almost smacks her in the face. Oh, for the
elusive double branch.
Marrow, I swear to... And then she will notice that there's another set of paw prints, but it's smaller and more longer stride and only 2.
I see where you're going with.
Hold on, I'm typing you something. Alright, I'm actually gonna mute Mike so I can say it. So I want to talk it out how I want to do this. So I'm gonna pause, not pause, but mute the mic real quick on stream. So just a sec. Alright, we're back from the important discussion here. Anywho, so as Masona keeps walking, she notices second set of footprints. And it's only in, like I said, it's only in 2. And it's much longer stride. What the heck? Huh. And she would just follow it. And she will come into a clearing and just see, you'll see I'm trying to think of the scene here. Give me a second. So you open in this, so she walked into this small clearing. I don't want the scene! My brain is all over the place! This is how I usually think of stuff on the spot. It's just all over the place. I just roll with it. Shit, I'm throwing shit. Anyways, she would open to the small clearing that has a small, like, creek and whatnot with some rocks, and she'll see 2 figures by the riverside. Marrow, obviously, and a much taller figure. And I need to actually open something real quick so I can actually describe her well. So give me a second. So this figure is a very tall, and you notice it's a robotic figure. And it's basically you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It's Blur. Blur's right there. I don't really want to describe her right now. But yeah, she's basically just kneeling down, petting Marrow. And Mysona would stop in her tracks. She'd be like, what? Huh? She'll be so confused of how Blur actually got here. And I want to make a stealth check real quick. So
go for it.
That's a 10. Did not roll high on that.
Total?
Yeah, that's total. I rolled a 3.
Jesus Christ.
My dice does not like me.
Wouldn't that be an 11 then? Don't you have a plus 8 to assault?
Yeah, it'll be a plus 11.
I mean, point still stands. That's probably not going to cut it.
No. Basically, Blur has heightened senses, so she would hear Mysona. So, her ear would twitch, and her head would snap towards where Mysona is. So she will quickly hide behind a tree. She's like, shit. Because last time where they left off, it was not the nicest. They are kind of in a rough spot at the moment. Blur would slowly stand up and slowly unsheath her sword by her side. Whoever's out there, show your... By the way, Blur's voice is gonna sound a little rough, so just go with me here. I know you're there. Show yourself. Ah, shit. This is not good. Ah. She would just slowly my soda would slowly put her hands out behind the tree. She's like, friendly, friendly, I'm friendly. Slowly peek out, and Blur's like, Melly? What are you doing here? What the frick are you doing here? She just slowly slowly puts her sword back. I was about to ask you the same question. What the heck are you doing here? Well, I was basically on a mission and I noticed, I don't know, a very unstable interference here. And I presume that's only you. Yeah, what about it? It's just, you know I don't like you hopping through, dimensions and whatnot. Yeah? And you can just see Blur's eyes slowly change from her normal brown to an orange, and slowly fire starts to flicker in her pupils. Look, Blur, I know we're not on the same page on that, but I'm on a mission here. And two people are waiting for me, so, I suggest you leave. This place is not safe for you. And she just and then she'll just wave her hand like, come on, Meryl, let's go. And she just starts walking away. Blur just sighs heavily and just flies off. Great, another thing I have to fucking deal with here. And she just she just makes her way back to camp. Now my Sona is not in a good mood. She's very grumpy.
Sorry, step away for a sec.
You're good, I was just explaining the scene. So Blur and my Sona are not on good terms right now, so they kind of had a bit of an argument. The reason why Blur
I was here for that. I just stepped away for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, Blur does not like her hopping from world to world. Blur can, because she actually has a sling ring, like Doctor Strange.
Woo, hypocrisy.
So Blur only travels through worlds to actually bring Masana back to her home world, but she keeps going off, and she's like, haha, no. So she's just so my son is just basically walking back in a very grumpy mood. Meryl's kind of like scared a little bit. Meryl, you're not in trouble. I don't blame you. Let's just head back to camp. And
I don't think Discord's picking up my voice. Am I good? Hello?
Yeah, hello? Hello, hello?
Oh.
So she's just walking back to camp now.
Alright, you would see Tabby and Jade have packed everything up. They're currently having an arm wrestling contest.
She's like... She doesn't even pay no mind. She's just, like, not in a good mood now.
Here, I'm just gonna be rolling stuff off to the side, and I will let you know who wins.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna roll d20 plus athletics for both of them. Okay, so...
So while you're doing that, so while they're arm wrestling, she just walks past them and puts her sword on her back and swings her guitar over that as well. And everything is very, like, kind of forceful and, like, in an angry sort of thing. Like, you can tell she's not in a good mood now. And I forgot to mention, her eyes do have a little bit of a bluish tint to them now.
Fun.
Yeah.
Damn, I just rolled 2 doubles back to back. I rolled 2 11s and then 2 10s.
Wow. Miss, what are you doing? Hello? I just see Zilva putting her paw under my door. No, you cannot come in, ma'am. No.
It's like one of my D20s bounced out of my dice tray.
You're good. Hold on. Zilva is right at my door. Hold on. Where you at? Here. I have cat.
Meow.
Yeah, you're normally not allowed in here, are you? She was, like, outside my door, putting her little paws underneath. So I decided to snatch her. I'm not letting you go, ma'am, because you're really not supposed to be in here, but I wanted to give you lovin's anyways. Everyone say hi to Zilva! Even though you can't see her.
Greetings. Yeah, these two are going to be arm wrestling for a while. It keeps going back and forth.
And while they're doing that, after she... I got fur in my mouth. Alright, Zilva, you're gonna go back out. Out you go.
Jade wins, finally. Finally concluded it.
I have hair in my mouth, so while they're doing that, she's just, like, leaning up against a tree, just kind of mumbling to herself.
I made it so that they had to roll contested athletics checks, and whoever got 3 in a row first won. I went back and forth so many times.
Wow.
Because Jade has a whole 1 athletics higher than Tabby.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's just, like, leaning up against a tree with her arms crossed, just kind of, sort of mumbling to herself.
You see them just, like, kind of constantly going back and forth. And then eventually Tabby's hand just kind of slowly taps. Damn it.
Yeah, her ears
Tabby,
are kind of...
over to you.
Yeah, she's kind of just, like, her ears are kind of pinned back and whatnot, and she's just standing there. Not really paying attention to what they're doing, because she's just not happy.
You alright?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Just ran into someone I really didn't want to run into. Let's just go. And she just pushes her leg off the tree and just kind of walks forward and puts her hands in her pockets.
Fine, I'm having Tabby roll insight. He got a 16.
Oh boy.
He's just trying to kind of catch the vibe of, like, who are you talking about?
Right.
Anyways, everything's packed up, so you guys are just free to leave.
Yeah, she's just walking, so...
Tabby's gonna walk alongside you, Jade's probably gonna walk behind.
Yeah, so she has her arms in her pockets, and you can, like, and her shoulders are kind of slumped, and her ears are kind of pinned back as well, and her head is kind of low. And again, that, in her eyes I have that little bluish tinge, so you can tell she's angry, but it's just, at what? You guys know who, but they don't. The boys don't. Maybe Tabby, since you did that inside check.
I feel like Tabby would be able to deduce it, because you probably tell them, like, hey, yeah, I'm on bad terms with this person.
Yeah, she, like, after, like, the argument they had, she just comes home, just kind of, like, she just kind of comes into his apartment, just flops on the couch in a very angry mood, and just kind of vents to him a bit. But, yeah. So, she's just walking. Kind of, just in her own thoughts.
As you're getting closer to, like, the edge of the forest, you would just hear, oh, well, you look like you had fun.
Huh?
It's the boy.
Is this from someone? Oh. Hey, Vincent.
Heyo.
I thought you left. There's fucking cat fur in my mouth.
I said I had something to do. I never said I wouldn't be back.
Hey, Zilla! Hold on. Oi! Leave my door alone! Miss! Don't make me get up! Sorry, Zilla's being a little naughty, clawing at my door. Anywho, where were we?
Vincent saying that he had stuff to do, but that didn't mean he wasn't gonna come back.
Okay. Oh. Oh. It's like, she's kind of off. So, what are your plans now, if you have any?
Yeah, I was thinking about just kind of checking out the area, you know, maybe go check out a town.
Fair enough, we're heading back to town now. We just finished up a commission, so...
Nice, first quest.
More like second, but yeah.
Second quest, even better.
She would just softly chuckle.
Breakfast.
She would just softly chuckle and just like, alright, see you around, Vincent.
You want a lift?
I mean, sure? I guess? Wait, what do you mean by lift? And as she's saying that, she just gets cut off.
You see his eyes flash red, and all of you are just back at the manor.
Oh, yeah, she kind of loses her balance a little bit.
It's like, gonna roll for Jade real fast.
That kind of fucking lift. What?
Jade falls over. He got a 4+4 for his dex save.
Oh no. Jade, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
Vincent being Vincent. He basically teleported us here. I would like for him to let me know when he does that. But, you know.
He can just do that.
Don't question it. Anyways, let's just...
Also, the fact that Vincent is standing right there still.
Oh, jeez.
He teleported with you.
Sir, you need to stop doing that.
I asked if you wanted to live. How else was I gonna get you here? I don't have a car.
Let's... you know what? Let's just forget it. Anyways, thank you for the lift.
He, like, gives you a little salute. You see him just, like, fall through.
Ice, you okay over there?
I knocked all of my dice onto the ground.
Oh no.
I did a hand motion, and it knocked all of my dice out of my dice tray, catapulted them across the room. God damn it, now I gotta go find them all! Anyways, yeah, Vincent gives you a little salute, and you just see his eyes glow this, sort of, light brown as he just falls through the floor.
Alright, see ya. She just watches him. And I feel like Jade is just so confused. Tabby's like, as every other Tuesday.
What the hell was that?
Don't question it. Don't question it.
You want me to not just question a man going through solid matter?
I learned not to question it a long time ago.
Also, I rolled to see if Jade would throw up. He didn't.
Okay.
The hell kind of caster is he?
He's not a caster, per se. He's not from around here. I think it's better for him to explain what he can do, because if I try to explain it, I'll just get lost in my own explanation, so...
My connection dropped, so I didn't hear any of what you said.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, you should have him explain what he can do. If I try to explain it, I'll just get lost in my own explanation. Anyways, let's just get this fucking thing over with. And I feel like, and after she curses, and he kind of double takes, because my son really never curses. Unless she's, like, surprised, scared, or just
You cut
angry.
off again right after explanation. I think it's my Wi-Fi giving me issues.
Yeah. She was just saying, let's just get this fucking thing over with. And after she curses, MT would take a double take, because my soda only curses when she's angry, excited, it's like when like a big emotion. So he knows. Miss, what are you doing? Sophie keeps putting her paws underneath my door. No, you cannot come in.
Oh. Did I give a name for the guy that owns this place? Don't think I did. Oh yeah, the dude's name is Aiken.
Yeah, and
I don't think I gave him a first name.
Yeah.
Or if I did, I forgot to write it down. So his name's Joseph.
Okay, so after she curses, NT would kind of just take a double take at her, because she really never curses unless, you know, big emotion. So he knows definitely something's up. And she's just walking towards the manor.
Oh, Vincent teleported you guys inside of the manor.
Oh, okay. So she'd be like...
Yeah,
So she would look around and see where the guy is.
You would just hear something rolling, and then you would see him just round the corner. So dudes, I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah, a friend of mine kind of just teleported us in. We found the garden, actually.
Wicked. Did you bring the flowers?
Yeah, and she would just like pull out like where she was holding the flowers and just show them. And of course, plus the flower in her hair.
Yeah. Alright, dudes. I was expecting you to come back any minute now, so he hands over a sack of coins.
Alright, she'll take it.
That is for the entire party collectively, 200 gold pieces and 300 silver pieces.
Okay. Like collectively?
Collectively, like total.
Okay. So probably just split that 3 ways then.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy for silver because there's 3 of you.
Yeah, so how much would that be?
Well, it's 100 silver each. If you were doing gold, then that would be technically like 66.67 gold each.
We'll just do silver pieces.
You know, I'm just gonna change the 200 gold to 300 to make it easier for rounding because I'm lazy.
Okay. So how many silver pieces would I get?
100 silver pieces and 100 gold pieces each.
Okay. 100 gold. Dang! We are loaded now.
Oh, that's nothing.
At least I'm loaded now. Anywho.
That's enough for like an uncommon magic item, maybe a common.
Ah. And they would, so. She would take her little pouch and then just. So, now what are you gonna do?
Honestly, dude, I'm probably gonna, like, get one of the. What are they called? They're like the house dudes, you know, the ones that sell the places.
House agent? I don't know. But I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, sell this place off, probably give the funds to, like, an orphanage or something, and then just go live a small life, you know? Get, like, a beach house or something.
Sounds
just chill.
Sounds lovely. Well, I hope you reach that goal.
Thanks, bro. He rolls backwards and falls down the staircase.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Are you okay down there?
All good, dudes.
Alright. And she would just turn on her heel and leave.
Okay. Going back to Cromerth then?
Yep.
With the man whose voice makes my throat hurt?
Yep. But I feel like when she gets there, she would just do a slight wave to Soot and just head upstairs. She is not herself right now.
Something I was gonna do.
What?
As you're getting into Cromerth, you would see something overhead just kind of like fly past, fairly close to the town in terms of altitude. Go ahead and roll me a quick perception check to, like, precisely place it.
Oh, hi, perception.
It's never good when in a fantasy world you hear something flies overhead.
Alright, I landed on either a 6 or a 9. How can I tell if it's a 6 or a 9?
There's probably a dot on it somewhere.
Yeah, there's a dot.
Can you send me, like, a picture of it? Just like take a picture with your phone or something if you can. Okay, if the dot is on the bottom, like towards the rounded part, it's a 6. If it's towards the tail, it's a 9.
Okay, yeah, okay. It'll be 12 then.
Okay, so Tabby got a 14, and Jade got a dirty 20.
Dang. So I got a 12.
I feel like Tabby would probably help, like, draw your attention to what it is.
Oh, what?
Is that a dragon?
A what?
And as he says that, you would see it is indeed a fairly large dragon flying overhead.
What?
With these sort of bronze-colored scales.
What the heck is, like...
With, like, little patches of green around them.
What the heck is that type of dragon doing here?
Why the hell is there a bronze dragon here?
I have no clue. And she just goes rushing towards the town. Goes running. Actually, she goes...
This is like as you're stepping into the town.
Oh, okay. I feel like she would fly up to see where it went. Like, she wouldn't say anything, she would just... Up she goes.
Okay. As you're flying in the air, the dragon... normally, from like stories you've heard and stuff, you would expect a dragon shows up like this, you would expect them to be attacking. Almost seems like the dragon's just kind of like coasting by.
Huh.
You do see it land not too far away from you though. Just like there are like these kind of bigger buildings in front of where it lands, so its form just gets completely hidden.
I feel like she would, without thinking, she would just go where she saw the dragon land. Just fly without saying anything. She would just zip off.
You get over there, dragon's not there.
What the Huh?
And you would know, like, this thing...
This thing was huge.
Like, this thing was huge, and it could not have gotten out by, like, you know, like, you would have seen it if it took off again.
Yeah. What the Huh? What type of sorcery is this?
Yeah, I don't know, sorcery.
Well, at least it didn't seem hostile. She would gently land where she saw the dragon land.
You would definitely see that the grass around the area is pressed down a little bit.
Huh. She would just kind of walk around a little bit, examining the area.
Okay, go and roll the investigation, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be a...
Also, there is something I was going to update that I'm going to go ahead and do real fast.
Holy shit. That is a, dirty 20.
Okay, what's the kind of stuff you're trying to look for here?
To see if, like, the dragon turned and, like, went into somewhere or turned into something smaller? Just to see what happened.
I'll say with the D20, you would notice, within all the pressed down grass, you would notice a trail of footprints leading away from it that definitely are not the dragon's size. These are, like, human-sized. Kind of just walking into the town.
Huh. She would follow the footprints. She's in full, like, hero mode a little bit with, investigating shit.
You can't really track the footprints super great, beyond the grass. If you're trying to, like, follow them fully, I'll need you to roll me a, survival check.
Okay. That would be a... Where is my... I got an 8. I bet that doesn't really help much.
You can't track it. Or...
Yeah. Huh. Well, interesting. And after she can't follow the footprints, she'll fly back to the boys and then tell them what she saw.
I mean, it ain't uncommon for a dragon to be able to polymorph into a smaller thing.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Interesting. Well, at least it's not hostile to the town. I'm not really worried about it.
On the bright side, bronze dragons tend to be more of the kind of lawful, noble type of dragons.
She would just give a simple nod. Well, I'm gonna head back to the tavern, so I'll see you there, I guess. She just starts walking to the tavern. Speaking of which...
Sorry, still checking stuff.
Speaking of which, since we're heading back to the tavern, I'm gonna play the tavern music.
Fair enough.
As she walks in, she would just give a simple wave to Soot and just head upstairs. Not what she usually does. Yeah, not what she usually does. Because she will usually, like, say hi or something to Soot, or, like, how are you, or order something. But no, she just wants to not be anywhere near anyone.
Sorry, just modifying some stuff slightly for something.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. No, it's for, like, a character in a different campaign.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot to update that.
Yeah, and Marrow would follow behind her.
Fair enough.
So when she gets up
so you're just kind of flopping down in bed.
Yeah, when she gets up to the room, she kind of just throws her, she sets her sword into the corner, sets her guitar down, just kind of belly flops onto the bed, and lets out kind of a muffled scream, like an annoyed scream, and Marrow goes to their corner of the room, because they have a little bed in the corner. And she'll just lay there.
You gotta get Marrow a cat tree.
I mean, they can change size, so a normal cat tree would work. But it's not there at the moment. They have one in their, in both apartments, though. In New York City, and...
Remy, can you just tell me real fast, like, which plants you picked up, and, like, how many of each? Or you can just tell me, like, the total number of plants.
I feel like we wouldn't worry about that right now, but okay.
It was just something I wanted to do real quick.
Okay. So she would definitely pick up the lily, the orchid, the... on. Okay. No. New. And then the, frostvine blossom as well.
Okay,
and
how
then...
many of each? Just like one?
I'm naming off of, like... So, I should say, the lily, she picked up 5. The orchid, she picked up 3. And then the blossom is also 3. Then the sunflower...
The frostvine?
Yeah, the frostvine blossom, yep. And then the sunflower, she would pick 3 as well.
Alright.
That's an automatic no. The shadow moss flower is an automatic no.
Like a shadow?
Yep. And then the blossom she would pick, and then the starfall blossom she would pick up 5. The new.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. So you've got, what was it so far? Lily, orchid, rose, or not rose. Right? So lily, orchid, the frostvine, sunflower, the starfall.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And then the spirit vine blossoms, you would pick up 2. And then the lavender, she would pick up 5. And then the only lotus she has is the one in her hair.
Okay. I mean, Tabby probably would have grabbed like another one.
Yeah, so that's all she grabbed.
Okay. How long do you think you would be laying in the bed for?
I don't know. Would anyone come up to the room or no?
We'll get to that in a sec.
She would lay there until either, she would hear someone come in or she'll fall asleep. So she's still just laying there, just kind of absorbed into her thoughts, just thinking, and kind of having flashbacks to that last argument she had with Blur.
Sorry, one of my friends asked for a stat sheet for a specific monster, so I gotta
You're good.
send that to him.
So she's kind of like, kind of just, how should I say that? Just, she's sitting in her anger a little bit. She usually doesn't do that, but in this certain case, she doesn't want to see any person. The only person she really has seen her angry is Mike and Aizawa. That's the only 2 people that have seen her legitimately angry. Tabby, she has seen her, like, annoyed and triggered a little bit, like, mad, but not, like, angry. So, and she doesn't want him to see that side of her, because when she's angry, it's pretty scary.
Fucking hair keeps falling into my face. Okay. So I'll say after, like, an hour or so, you would just hear a, knock at the door.
She just let out a groan. What?
You hear the door. You hear the door open. You see Tabby and Jade right behind them. They're both carrying what look like these large boxes.
She just, after she sees them, she just put her head back into the bed. Not really paying attention to what they're doing.
I figured you'd want to plant the flowers, so we got these planter boxes.
She would just lift up her arm and give a thumbs up.
Tabby was carrying like 2, Jade was carrying like 4. You're just gonna kind of like set them down in the corner so that you can position them however you want, and then he's just gonna leave and go to his own room.
Okay.
And Tabby's just gonna kind of sit on the bed next to you.
She won't pay no mind.
I got stuff that I gotta...
She's not gonna pay any mind. She's just laying there.
I got stuff I gotta go do, so with that, that's where I'm gonna end this session.
Oh! That was a pretty short session for today.
Well, I moved my Thursday group to Wednesday, so I also gotta be ready for that.
Oh, okay.
So, once I'm done with that session, you want to jump back into a call?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so...
I will wait for your stream to end, first of all.
Yeah, so, thank you for joining. Sorry for, like, I was not expecting to end right there, but, yeah. If you're up for it, I guess we can do another session Saturday.
I'm down for that, yeah.
Yeah. So, I know I usually do art on Saturdays, but, So I may just switch, so we just do another session Saturday. Do you have more time on Saturday? Yeah. Or no?
Wait, I just remembered, on Saturday is technically where my Friday group moved to, but that's the one that I was talking about where they're scheduling is dog shit.
Right. So can you, like, let me know either...
Yeah, I'll let you know, like, whether or not we're running a session that day.
Okay. Probably the night before would be good, but... but if, like, the more...
I mean, it all depends on, like, everyone else's availability.
Right. So... Saturday's stream is kind of up in the air. It will be happening, it's just...
no, the stream will definitely be happening.
It's just...
I might need to leave early to do, session stuff.
Yeah. So... yeah. So we left off with the opposite, usually. My Sona being very angry, meanwhile, and he's calm as ever. Yeah, and you got to see the little resemblance. By the way, Blur's and my Sona's relationship used to not be like this. Maybe further in the
I'm aware.
Yeah, further in the session, maybe further in the campaign, I may explain why those two are not doing well. 'Cause yeah, I'm not gonna go into it. So it's just let's just say they're not in. As you could tell, they were not doing well. They're kind of at each other's throats a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for the session. It was very nice, even though my dice did not like me today. First roll.
You'll break him in.
Yeah, first roll ever on stream with the new dice. Natural 1. Like, come on. But yeah, so Saturday stream is kind of up in the air of what I'm gonna be doing. Is either gonna be this or just working on the everything AMV. Speaking of which, I finally finished the sketches for all the scenes I'm working on currently. So I'm on to line art, which is pretty good. So yeah. I think that's all. I see you have anything to add? If not, then I could just call it here.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so...
See you around, nerds.
Yep. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord around maybe like Friday evening or Saturday, like an hour before we're going to be doing what we're going to be doing. Or when I start stream, probably, but you know. Yeah, sure. Yep. Thank you for joining, even though it was kind of uneventful today. But hey.
Yeah, not too much happened.
Hey, we needed a kind of something like that after.
Something chill.
Yeah, especially after the hallucination of, especially for poor Jade. I still feel so bad for poor Jade, man.
Jade was eeping at the end.
Yeah. So yeah. I do okay. This week for upload week, I'm actually uploading a 2-part speed paint for Pride Month, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. Yeah. So I'll see you Saturday stream either for D&D or drawing. Yeah. So bye guys, thank you for popping in.
See you around, nerds.